Welcome to the Boys Only Cast, the only podcast where we're very against a large margin people.
The margin people.
The margin people. We're very, homie. As usual, I'm Devin. That's Curtis
I'm me.
and Mikey.
Wait, where am I?
Downtown, like that Macklemore song.
Downtown Canada.
Downtown, moving through the alleys, tiptoeing on the streets like I don't remember.
Well, I'm reporting live from downtown Canada, so what's
Downtown
up?
Canada.
Oh, so you mean
Yeah.
Toronto?
Yes, downtown Canada.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Canada? You
it's
mean
true.
Toronto?
Downtown Canada. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rural Canada is Calgary.
That's
It all
gross.
comes together.
What's
Yeah,
Saskatchewan?
it's where all the cowboys are.
All the cows.
Oh, come on, it's such a bad
That
joke.
that's Saskatchewan's corner gas.
True. The best TV show to ever air. That's now
Mm-hmm.
a shitty
And
animated
then
show.
like Newfoundland PEI is Trailer Park Boys.
What was
and then BC's just Kush.
True.
Yeah, fair enough.
Quebec is what the
Maple
fuck is that?
syrup.
No, Quebec is Chili Beach. Was that
Oh yeah.
Quebec?
Is
Or
it
no.
I think so. And
need to look it
Jacob
up.
Tutu, I think.
I think Jacob Tutu is for sure Quebec.
Yeah. Oh, and
Is
we
it?
have the Yukon cover with Yvonne from the Yukon.
True.
Oh god. What about Nunavut? What do they
I'm
got?
trying to see where Chili Beach was technically. I don't know. They don't say where it is.
I watched some pretty interesting documentaries on Nunavut. They're like, they're
Of
just,
course
like,
you did.
chilling. They just like go to like these remote communities
Oh.
in Nunavut, and they're just like, so what goes on over here?
Is Nunavut the... Which one's Nunavut?
It's the one with all the islands and stuff.
Okay, so
Mhm.
Nunavut
That's-
is Chili Beach 100% because it just says a small town located on a large iceberg.
Oh yeah, so it probably is, yeah. There's some representation.
Oh, placing it in Nunavut. There you go.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Boom.
Nunavut was always fascinating when you learned about it in school because it was like the newest territory. So it was.
Curtis
like,
may
what
be
is that?
talking, but I think he just...
New place.
Yeah, your
You-
mic just died out.
So everyone else heard what you just said, but me and Mikey have no idea what you just said.
Yeah.
So I will
Oh.
kindly disagree with your point and counter-argue with tell me again.
Fuck
Well.
Nunavut. Me and all my homies hate Nunavut.
I sure hope you can hear me now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I made a fantastic point. You'll just never
Can-
hear it.
Can you say your point again? Because I don't want to have to remember to come find this later.
No, I was just saying Nunavut was the most like fun, like when you did like geography in elementary school, because it was like the new place, and it was like what?
But it was
Yeah,
also the
Nunavut's
hardest to
territory.
color.
Yeah, it
because you had all
sucked.
the islands and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you guys remember in elementary school playing the transport truck driving game that was supposed to teach you all the different provinces and cities and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
No idea what you're talking about.
Really? It was like
Canada Truck Driving Simulator.
I gotta look up what it was called. Canada School Truck Game, because you were like in a transport truck, and it would tell you you have to go.
How old were you when
cross-country
this
Canada.
happened?
That's what the game is called.
How old were you when this happened?
I don't know. This is elementary school. It was like a 3D game. Oh,
Nah,
here it
no
is.
idea what you're talking
If
about.
you look up Cross Country Canada 2, and it has like this like first person view of a transport truck. And,
Canada. Wait, what was it? Cross Canada.
Cross Country Canada 2.
Cross.
And yeah, you can like
Country.
crash into things and view like a vintage 2000s cell phone.
So it's just Euro Truck Driving Simulator, but shit.
Sure. And you
I've
can go
never-
to all these places.
For some
You've never
reason, I
seen this?
recognize this like the purple truck.
I'm sure you've played this before.
I don't think so.
There was also this game on
Oh,
school
wait.
computers.
No, Curtis. What about?
What?
We got to go into the story. You were talking about Cross Country Canada 2. What about 1?
Oh, we didn't play one at school. That one is
Well-
very old. It's very
well-
like you look at it, it looks like an NES game or something.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It says Cross Country Canada. Oh God, this is moving. This is a GIF or something. It said 1991.
Yeah, it wasn't that old. Like
Oh, copyright 1986.
yeah, again, it wasn't that old. It was like the newer
Play it.
with the 3D graphics. Well, I mean, it looks very dated when you look at it now, and it had like some. If you like won the game, you got like this cool thing. It was like congratulations, and you could put like a quote funny name like Poopy Head or something. I don't know.
I don't think I ever played that.
Well,
I
you-
feel like
you
I would
obviously-
remember that.
You obviously played Math Circus. Everyone knows Math Circus.
Yeah, everyone knows Math Circus. Well, at least in
Math
Canada,
Circus
because
is
I think that's a
iconic.
Canada. I think that's a Canadian thing, isn't it?
I hope it is. That'd be great. That's our culture if it is. Let me look it up.
Man, there's so
actually, to make
many.
Sure.
Math Circus speedrun 11:25.
No, it's definitely not just a Canadian game when you look at all the people who have played this.
Yeah, never mind.
Man, there's a fucking. It was like a different math subject game, but one of them was almost like this weird dungeon crawler one. Fuck.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
What about Fuck.
I haven't actually looked at Math Circus in a long time, but
Did you
when I
ever
look
play?
at it, I remember the game where like the witches turn you into a frog, and oh my
Yeah.
god, all these! I remember all these, man. Holy shit!
I'm gonna go speedrun Math Circus now.
Oh, Millie's Math House. I just found that now. I saw a picture of it. And I totally remember this game. Holy shit!
Did you ever? I think this was on. For sure, it was on Windows 98. I don't know if it was on Windows XP. Did you ever play Slalom?
I'd have to look at it. Can't identify it just by the name.
Fuck. Sorry. Windows 98, I think. Oh, it's called. Well,
Look at-
there's people have re-uploaded it as ski free, but like it's just this game.
Tell me if this picture is nostalgic to you, because it just like it was like boom, just hit me like holy shit, I remember this.
Millie's Math House. Is that what this was?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks. I fucking looks super familiar.
I
Right? Like, I
recognize
haven't
it, but I
even
just
thought
don't
about
know.
this. I haven't even thought about like Google it and you'll see all these screenshots that you might remember.
Would you pipe Millie?
Probably a kid, man. Don't say
Why-
that.
Why are you thinking
That's
about
what I
that?
know.
No, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
Curtis, why are you thinking about like that? Stuff like that. You're fucking
Oh
nasty,
my
bro.
God,
Yeah,
get
that's
out.
kind of gross.
Get out of here.
Get out.
There was a game called maybe it was called Troubleshooters or Troubleshooting or Troubleshoot. It was something like that, and it had like this iconic ass theme. The only problem is I don't remember, and I was googling it and I couldn't find it.
I feel like we're in like, for some reason, part of me thinks we're in some super vague like what we're talking about. Like nobody actually knows what it is.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like stuff like this. So you're talking about Millie's Math House. No one will know what we're talking about. But if you Google it, if everyone Googles that, you might remember it when you look at
Millie's Meth House.
Millie's
it.
Math House.
Well, that's later. That's the sequel.
That's how the game is now. That's Millie's Meth House 2020.
When you look at it, it was clearly made in paint, and you can really tell. And it's fantastic. It's very nostalgic. I remember.
How do you know it wasn't just made in like an early version of Photoshop?
Well, maybe it was. I don't know. I'm just assuming it was made in paint, judging.
And you
by
know what
how
they
it
say
looks.
about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and me.
Got him. Yeah,
Lame
asshole.
How dare you?
Just a big fat-
ass.
Big fat useless ass.
True, I agree. I concur.
Everyone remembers about school computers when they try to get fancy with the filters, so kids would look at every corner of the internet to find the sites that weren't blocked.
Man,
Those are always the struggles.
and now it's just very easy. You just install a VPN through a USB and you
Yeah,
can get
like,
on whatever
kids are
you
that
want.
advanced now. I mean, I thought it was advanced when somebody like brought Counter Strike on a USB and played it. But
Oh, yeah,
little
yeah.
did I know there were more advanced techniques for kids these days.
Yeah, we're just lame.
Yep.
It's all your fault, Curtis.
I said it before, but we're already getting to the point that like the 90s kids before us have gone into where we're saying stuff like kids these days. They don't know. They didn't play fucking Millie's Math House.
Yo,
Because they're playing
Bailey's
Millie's Meth House.
Bookhouse.
Bailey's Bookhouse? I gotta look
Yes.
it up.
Search
Send
it up.
link.
Just Google it.
I've
bro.
already forgotten what she said. I'll be honest.
Bailey's Bookhouse.
Oh my god, okay, I remember this too, holy shit. It looks exactly like the other game, except it's like this, like, cat.
I remember this.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yo, man, his hat was so cool.
Or did you want a hat just like that?
Hell yeah, I did.
This art is so charming, it's like... Especially because I haven't actually seen this stuff since elementary school. Like, I've never looked this up before.
Oh no, Kurt's gonna be playing fucking Millie's Meth House all night.
I'm gonna spend all night playing Millie's Math House as if
And Bailey's Book Bookhouse or something.
Bailey's, Bukake
Brick.
House, I don't know.
Bailey's.
Oh Jesus.
Wow.
I don't know, I was just trying to think, like...
I don't
what
think you
starts-
can
what starts
legally
with a
say
B?
that.
Like Bailey's Bash House, because you're gonna have a party? I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna send just you saying that to the creators of that, and I hopefully they send a cease and desist to your house,
Well,
and you get arrested.
okay, is it better? Is it really any worse than Millie's Meth House?
Nah, that's good
No.
publicity.
Or is Millie's Meth House a touching game about a kid who has to try to survive in a meth house?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know
So-
that episode of Breaking Bad, Peekaboo?
I know the scene where he's in the floorboards, but that's about it.
Oh no, there's
Easy.
this one episode where this guy goes to this meth user's house,
Yeah.
and their kid is there, and this kid's all like innocent and like hungry and starving and shit.
Oh.
Yeah,
the
so you can
touching
see the
scene,
struggle.
actually.
Yeah, that was actually Millie's Meth House, the prequel.
Yeah. Millie's Meth House meant to really reach out to the kids who needed some representation. It was really
Truly,
quite a nice and classy thing of them to do.
before its time.
really quite advanced. Yes. Oh man. So those are elementary school games.
Elementary school.
Man,
game.
I was still trying to think of a fucking other game that I used to like jam out.
I mean, once you find one, you find like in related, you can start seeing a bunch of other ones. And
Who's
you're like,
related?
Oh, yeah.
Cousins.
Hey Curtis.
Well, obviously kids picks. Everyone knows kids picks.
Pajama Sam.
Kids
Yeah, Pajama Sam was iconic too.
Come and play
Putt
with
putt.
Kids Cereal Box game.
Backyard Baseball 101.
I
Never
wonder if
played
there's a new
101.
version of kids picks.
I feel like I can't Google that. I am not Googling that.
Kids
What?
pick.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't
No,
blame you.
I'm
Yeah.
not looking that one up. I don't.
As long as you spell it with an X. Oh wait, that sounds worse.
Yeah.
KIDPIX.
Can't look. I have to go like put my fucking IP through like 17 different
Oh yeah.
VPN services, so I don't end up on a list just
So
typing
you
that.
can look up a
Yeah,
child's
they
game.
don't want to find your stash, eh?
Yeah.
There we go. Man,
Have a hotel classic.
hello.
Yo.
I went out to get some Christmas food today.
Christmas.
What's that?
You know,
Are you
I'm all
fucking
about-
serious? It's November. Shut.
What's
fuck
what's
up.
Christmas
I'm in the
food?
spirit. You know, candy canes and mandarin
Oh.
oranges and Coke and holiday
Cocaine. Cocaine.
Rice Krispie crackers.
Cocaine.
No. I made a 12-pack of
You're like-
Coke. You
You're like,
prick.
dude, it's crazy Christmas time. Time to get meth
Cocaine.
and heroin. as
That
well.
white snow, that white powder.
Get out.
It's gonna be a white Christmas this year,
What
boys.
was I supposed to say? Coca-Cola? Like, come on.
Cola.
You say, I got myself a nice cold can of Pepsi Cola.
I got myself. Maybe I should have got Pepsi, but
Man, RC Cola's low key underrated.
do we
All
even have
pop
it for
sucks.
sale anywhere?
More in like southern Ontario,
Right.
but like, and in America, it's like pretty solid, especially like southern states.
I don't even know where we can get French toast crunch, man. Like sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't.
Yo, you could get some in Duluth
Mikey,
for
Oh
sure.
yeah, I'm saying
Yo,
across the border that we can't.
I think your
cross.
mic
Hell
just
yeah.
like spiked for some reason.
maybe I'm just excited. What can I
No,
say?
it's like really loud. And I hear your background calling you out live.
Wow, exposed.
Yeah,
Expose.
just like I got exposed for last week's episode that's no longer up.
Oh, you just uploaded your own audio.
Okay, what happened was I was muting the tracks because I was trying to sync everything up, and I forgot to unmute yours and Mikey's, so it just rendered my audio. So it's just me
Yeah,
talking to
well,
myself.
Should have kept that up. It's like
No,
there's a segment in the Bob and Doug McKenzie record where it's "You are our guest," and there's their liner notes on the record have your lines, and they leave the space where they talk and they interview you.
yeah, but they also had regular people listening to their stuff. They could follow that up with.
You are our guest.
Hey, yeah, you are our guest, but
I have a lot of.
there's none of you.
I love Christmas time, especially 'cause like I have a lot of my own like personal traditions around this time of year.
You have your own
Like-
personal traditions for every like day of the year. Don't even say
Every
this time of
season.
year.
Just-
Destroy
least-
Dick December.
Yeah,
At least
fuck
every
yeah.
few months, I activate some sort of traditions.
Activate.
Like, oh, it's October. This reminds you of the one time after school that I listened to Metallica's "Ride the Lightning" album, so I better do that.
So you
Like,
found a guy
something
that
like
named
that.
Lightning, and you rode the lightning.
That's
No.
just his nickname.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Exposed.
But I don't know, man. Like, I love Christmas, dude. Like, I'm getting in the mood. I got my decorations up and shit. I don't care if it's early.
Christmas doesn't start till December 24th, and it ends December 25th at 11:59.
11:59.
Yeah.
You gotta take your tree down right before midnight.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's the
If
older
it's not
way.
down,
Right
your
before
house.
Boxing Day.
If it's not down, your house is set ablaze.
Oh,
Just
that
by
sucks.
God. It's just kidding.
Wow. I don't
God's
know.
not real.
I kind of want to try to get into the Christmas spirit this year, but like I don't know if I give a fuck enough.
I have to like partially. That's about
Like-
it.
I was like low key thinking about like buying lights and like decorating my living room and shit, but it's like, do I really care?
Well, I mean,
I-
obviously, don't do it if you don't care.
I have like just like a string of Christmas lights that I will every time I'll just like put it up the wall and across the roof, and I'm like, that's it. That's all I get for the month of December. And I was
Fair
thinking
enough,
about
I mean,
I was
there's
kind of
no-
too lazy to do it this year, but I have to now because like I have to impress people now.
To impress people.
Yeah, people actually come to my house now.
Ooh,
Oh.
people, eh? Multiple people.
eh?
Yeah,
The
just
orgies.
big fat orgies all day.
Imagine.
Imagine an orgy. Don't have to.
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
he does. Curtis
Uh,
doesn't need to. He's already there.
Yeah,
Yes.
Curtis lives the orgy life.
It's really quite fantastic. But no, like I said, I don't know. I
It's
mean,
male orgies only.
I love Christmas always. On December 23rd, I always listen to the Bob and Doug McKenzie record, and I always break out the Genesis, you know, play through Sonic 2 or something, and there's certain YouTube videos I'll watch, even though like nowadays, you know, the nostalgia critic is not in a good light anymore, and his videos haven't been enjoyable in a very long time. They're
Wow.
still it's still nice to go back and watch those videos because you know I used to love them, in like 2008 and stuff, you know. So when I go back and watch the Christmas ones, there's a certain sense of comfort, even if they haven't aged well and they're not funny because it's a different type of humor that's really dated to the time. They're still just nice to watch every year. Like here we go again, we're watching this
Wha-
shit for like the 10th year in a row. I love.
Why
it,
don't
know,
you follow a true good thing to follow and just watch a Christmas story every year?
Well, yeah, obviously I do that too.
Of course you do.
Yeah, well, of course I watch the best Christmas.
You'll
movie every
shoot
year.
your eye out.
But yeah, that's one line in the movie.
Yeah.
There's like it's not like it's the best part or nothing. Like maybe it's a line everyone quotes because it's the most quotable. But
The
it's not
best part is when the
of
movie hits the credits.
The credit scene is actually good in the movie, though. It's a very effective scene.
Do you watch Die Hard? The
No, I've
best
never
Christmas movie of all time.
Is Die
Never
Hard a
seen
Christmas
Die
movie?
Hard, to be honest.
What? Even I've
I don't
seen
like-
Die Hard, and I don't
like-
see
Yeah,
anything.
I've never seen it either. TBH.
I don't like Bruce Willis, man.
Wow. Do you know he was
Wow, is
dead
it
at
'cause
the
his
end of
name's
Sixth Sense?
Bruce?
Oh, it's just because his name is Bruce. Yes, I obviously hate everyone.
Well, there's
named
only
Bruce,
one
like
Bruce for
Springsteen,
Curtis.
Old man.
There's only one Bruce for Curtis.
Oh, what about Bruce Kulick from Kiss? I like Bruce Kulick as well, though.
Who dat?
He was the fourth guitarist in Kiss.
The fourth. So the first three were pretty shit, and they still had to get a fourth.
Well,
And
no,
he's still
he
not
didn't-
even
he
that
didn't-
memorable.
He was in the band when they didn't wear makeup, so he never had makeup on in the
Mm.
band.
He never
Wow.
made the fame.
Never made the fame. Never got to be a makeup
Yeah, maybe
man.
because he kind of
like-
sucked.
That was like kind of like a weird era for Kiss, like when they made like their love songs ish. Because I remember like seeing a commercial saying it's like get Kiss's oldest hits or whatever, and it's like all like their love song shit. It's like what the fuck?
I think you're thinking of the Monster Ballads commercial, which is all the power ballads. Because Kiss does have a song like that. They have Forever. They have Beth as well. So they do have a few songs like that. And they used to have this commercial that came on for the like all the 80s and 70s guys that made power ballads, Monster Ballads, and it would be like every bad boy has his soft side, and it would just have these like little clips of all the power ballads. I just remember seeing it all the time, and it was very memorable. It was very cheesy, you know.
You're very memorable and cheesy.
Well, thanks.
Aw.
That's quite
Big
a high
guy.
compliment. Thanks, man. I mean,
Do you like it when I call you big guy?
well, yeah, I sure don't mind it.
Are you coming on to me? Because it really feels like you're coming on to me.
What are you talking about? You're the one who's saying all this stuff, and then you turn around on me like that. Like
Wow. What are you, some kind of like until you think because I said a nice thing about you, it means I'm in love with you or something?
What?
Wow. Did you just assume?
Yeah,
I
wow.
just assumed love.
Did you assume that I was in love with you?
No. I
Gross.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Have you seen it? Have you ever looked in a mirror? You fucking.
Whoa.
Just kidding.
Wow.
Toxic. Toxic as fuck.
That was straight brutality, man.
Just kidding. Just kidding, big guy.
Man,
That was straight.
just brutalized him. He has a family, you know that, right?
Not anymore.
No,
They disowned him after hearing how shit his response was.
Oh, you got me there, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Cry, I hope.
I've been annihilated. How am I supposed to carry on?
My wayward son.
No, I don't even like that song, man.
Just listen to some emo rock like My Chemical Romance.
That's how I'm gonna heal.
Yeah. Everyone goes through their emo phase.
I didn't
I'm
have
still
an
in it.
emo phase. I
Never
had
ended.
I had like a prick phase, but
What do you mean you had? Still are?
but never like emo necessarily. Or
Wow.
definitely maybe like everyone had like an attention seeking phase where you wanted to just kind of like fish compliments or something out of people
No.
by like
No.
I don't know, maybe like driving some pity or something by just being like, piece
No.
of shit, man.
Because that
Never
would
gonna
mean
get
I would get
anywhere in
extra
life.
attention, and I hate extra attention.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I do.
Everyone loves a little attention, man.
Yeah, but not from you.
Okay, I didn't say from me. I didn't specify who it's coming from.
I got attention from your.
He wants a little extra attention, Curtis.
Yeah,
You
give
know
me some
what-
extra attention, big guy.
If you want extra attention, you'll have to meet me after class in detention.
No, sorry, I'm a good student. I don't get detention.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So,
I could say that.
suck, big guy.
To guy.
Yeah, to guy.
Yeah, you finished me off, man. I don't know what to say.
I don't want to finish you off. No thanks.
Get
Why'd you want him to
I'm
finish
good.
you off?
Get out of here.
Oh, you finished me off.
Okay, when you put it like that doesn't sound really good. Okay, fine.
Fuck, dude, you really finished me off back there. That's fucking
Okay.
disgusting, Curtis. I can't believe you'd say anything like that.
Yeah, this sounds pretty bad. Okay.
I can't
fine.
believe you'd say that. I'm
It's
calling the
it's
police.
2020, man. Are you
Yeah.
saying you don't want him to get you off?
Maybe like part of the way there, but you know.
Only part of the way. Curtis wants me
Yeah.
to edge him for him.
I don't like this.
Curtis is like, I'm 9.3 seconds from busting, and he's like, stop.
I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah, and that's when you stop, and then if you don't, Curtis gets mad. Because he's like, if I don't get 30 days of edging, then I don't meet God.
30 days.
What's it all
fucking
mean?
Yeah.
be dead, man.
As soon as you bust that nut on the 30th day, you
like a
see the
rocket.
Lord. Yeah.
That might be true. Like I could be like convinced that that's a real thing.
Wow, have you never tried it? Never in your life?
No, I never tried the 30-day
Wow.
edge, man. I'll have to let you know.
You
I
go on
ever
a,
try it.
just take a 48-hour trial.
Trial. Okay.
Get a 2-day trial to Scientology, so you can edge for
2-day
30 days.
How do you have a 2-day trial of a 30-day edge?
Well, you just do a 2-day edge instead of a 30-day edge, you fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
Well, yeah, but that's not.
Yeah, maybe the 2 days is enough for you to just be like, oh, shoot straight for 30 days.
Because if I could do it for 2 days, then I could do it for 30 days.
No, it's not that
maybe.
you can. You just have to. You do
Believe.
it for. Yeah, you do it for the God that is Scientology.
Fair enough, man.
You got to do it with your bros too.
Oh, I gotta get everyone in on it.
Yeah, it's like charging your JO crystals.
I could be like the great Scientologist, like Tom Cruise or Aaron Cairo.
You mean Brad Pitt?
No, Tom Cruise.
I know.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible.
Da 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 da.
Da-da-da,
Was it ever
da-da-da,
truly impossible?
da-da-da.
If he did it, was it really impossible?
But he has to keep doing it because the mission never ends, so the mission is impossible.
Oh, because he just
But-
hasn't. He just literally hasn't completed the mission.
Yeah. The mission is to find love.
Well, that's nice.
It's hard though.
Yeah. It's a long journey.
Everyone
Mhm.
finds love in the end. That's what Utada said.
And then, who was the other one that said you find it in a hopeless place?
Rihanna.
Yeah. Of course you know that.
Yeah, because I actually like that song.
Of course. Do you play it with your girlfriend?
Is it where you found love in a hopeless place?
Yeah. Cough, cough, bumble.
Whatever, get out.
Oh, fuck. No, but seriously, do you play it for her? Every time you see her, you're like,
Why would I do that?
You're like,
that doesn't even, it's just-
hey girl, it's time for our song. I found love.
Oh my god, that's embarrassing. It makes me just die thinking about doing that. Of how embarrassing that would be.
Yeah, right.
God,
You're just saying that as a cover up. You're like, fuck, they know.
that song barely even has lyrics in it, man.
You barely have lyrics in it.
I mean, not saying a song needs to have a bunch of lyrics to be good or nothing. That's not true, but
I found love in a hopeless place. What's the hopeless place?
I don't know, it could be anywhere. It's-
do
it's the
do
kinda-
we
it's
even
the
need to
kinda
say
song where
his room?
Was the hopeless place? Wait,
It was Tinder.
who made that song? I
It
already
was
forgot.
swiping. It was a super like that set the wheels in motion.
Curtis, what was her name again? I already forgot. Did
What?
Curtis die for that song? Did you say it was Rihanna? Was the hopeless
Rihanna.
place Chris Brown?
Too soon.
Ooh. I remember when Siri made a Chris Brown and Rihanna joke, and then they got in trouble.
Because it's kind of a low-key fucked up thing to joke
Yeah,
about.
it's super fucked up. I can't believe Curtis made that joke. It's kind of fucked up.
Not ridiculous, eh?
Yeah. What a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Can't
Kurt-
believe you've
the
done this.
worst.
Curtis signed the contract when we started that said anything we say is his liability.
Hmm He takes full responsibility for everything we say in this
Yep.
podcast.
What?
Yeah, you signed the agreement.
Yeah, do you not remember that?
One where we told you don't get any profit.
And it was a blood contract too, so no getting
Yeah.
out of this.
Well, you got me there.
Me and Mikey cut our palms, and then we slit your dick, and we just grabbed your dick with bloody hands.
What is this? What even?
It's the blood pact. I don't know. You just said you wouldn't use your hands for some reason. It was weird.
What do you even? Oh.
Yeah, no. What Devin did the really weird thing. He cut his tongue and then he like sucked. It was
Why?
weird. It was a weird blood pact.
Yeah, it's kind
I've
of
never
Why?
seen anything like that before.
Why?
Sorry, it was my first
Why?
time.
I don't know. You have to ask Devin. It was a weird one. I've never seen it before.
It was my
Yeah,
first
that is
time drinking
weird.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Did you mean that? Oh.
Yeah. What do you mean? It happened.
Yeah,
You were
yeah,
there.
Mike's heart does some crazy stuff.
Yeah. Makes Mike Hard.
I hate it. I hate this.
You love it? That's not what you said.
Fair enough.
So do we end it on that? On blowing Curtis with a bloody tongue and a bloody
Yeah,
dick?
might as well. I mean, you're not gonna outdo yourself there.
We've
But
had
can
love
we, though?
and a hopeless place.
Oh, kid.
Get fucked, idiot.
Please.
Wow.
Shitter on the hitter.
No.
Curtis trying to tell us something?
No, I'm
Told
not.
Curtis get fucked. He's like, please.
Okay, goodbye, everyone.
Curtis wants to
No.
do a blood pack, but this time on his
No.
asshole.
Why?
Yeah, well, he has hemorrhoids.
Oh my god, that's terrible. I don't like that idea.
ass.
Why did you say it in that voice? Lick
That's your voice. Why did you say it like that? Lick my ass.
Lick my ass.
That's kind of fucked up. Can't believe you'd say that.
Lick my ass.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for this thing. Curtis likes is getting his taint licked as long as it's for blood
What?
pact.
Get.
Bye.
Bye.